Holy Jennifer Jupiters, we're live.
How about that?
Ka-ting!
Thank you.
So hopefully you guys can hear us. It's kind of loud tonight. We're waiting for the concert to start, and we're actually in Myrtle Beach. We're at SB&B. We won't say the real name because YouTube don't like it. So we'll go from there. We just watched a burnout of a guy had about a $200,000 bike and did about a 20-second burnout, and like, oh, that's it. I'm not doing it anymore. Well, they have a contest here in between the bands that they do burnouts. They give somebody $200. They don't even pay for the tire. I don't know why you do a burnout. But what we want to know is anybody that's here at the Bike Fest, Bike Rally that's going on right now, you can let us know tonight or tomorrow. We're going to do a meet-up and greet. Maybe something tomorrow afternoon, Friday afternoon, or Saturday afternoon. If you guys want to know, go to our Facebook page. Let us know under the heading there that says, do you want to see, do you want to meet and greet? We'll set something up, maybe at a restaurant. We were going to do something at the Harley dealer, but that seemed to be the problem over there. And we'll talk about that at another day, another time, another dollar. So we can't answer any unless she goes on the thing. We're not on Yard Stream tonight because I just wanted to do YouTube real quick. We didn't know how long we would be live tonight. So this is all about, well, I should have Chad on here. Maybe nobody's talking.
I don't know. We got 21 people on.
Holy
thumbs up. That's a good. Oh, I forgot to draw my little guy. I'm going to draw a little guy. I don't know. But anybody that pays money for a sauna down here?
The bikes are rolling in. We're at SB&B in Myrtle Beach. Actually, in Myrtle's Inlet is where we're at tonight. Probably going to be here most of the day. There's a few people coming up.
Yep.
Larry says evening, and Piper says hello all. Enjoy with from Northwest Washington. Hey, that's a long ways away, Northwest Washington. If you're in Washington State, that is. We're almost all the way on the other corner here of the United States.
Candy corner. That's a long way away.
So we're just checking in, letting you guys know, hey, we're still here, we're alive.
We had some subscribers over here. They bought us some drinks. Way too many. And a shot. I'm like, I'm feeling pretty good.
Woo-hoo, she's going crazy. She'll be taking her clothes off, or she should be that tequila song.
Tequila makes whoa. My clothes fall off.
But your phone falls off?
No, something like that.
Your clothes fall off.
Clothes fall off. Anyway, I'm trying to.
So we're waiting for the band Hairball. None of you have ever seen that. If you're in Daytona, actually it was kind of neat that they come up here to Myrtle Beach. They're actually kind of like a cover band, but what they do is each night they dress up as somebody else. Could be Van Halen, could be Prince, could be Kiss, could be whatever. It's supposed to be really, really good.
SJS, where are you at? I think you were down here in Myrtle Beach somewhere. Let us know where you are.
Not me.
Same Bob. Wrong Bob.
Not me.
Too many Bobs out here.
So, what's going on? We're at SB&B. We'll flip the camera around here real quick and show you the crowd. Show you what the heck is going on out here.
And it is muggy out here. Oh my gosh.
There you go. Flip the camera around. Hey, look at that guy. So what they're doing is they're waiting for the burnout contest. They're going to drag this out till just before the rally, or before the band comes out. So let's flip back. Hey, we're back. It's like magic.
That's mad. I gotta see who's talking.
Can't read.
Ken's on. Hey Ken, how are you doing? Think Nation, he says, oh, he's in San Antonio. Is Hank with you? So,
this is kind of unscheduled.
Said she was at FBB last night. Yeah, we'll have a good time. SJS says, yes, I'm here. So we're going to have a meet and greet. When's a good time for you? I was thinking that Thorny's bar. Does anybody know where that's at that lives out here?
It's on the 17 business.
It's,
I don't know. We haven't gone in the place, but she's just assuming it's a good place to have it. She likes the name, Thorny Bar. It's got a cactus out front. That was the Horny Toad we were at the other night. This is thorny, like a thorn in my leg, thorn in my foot.
Oh, Ken, your bike's in the shop. Well, I hope they get it fixed. I hope they get all the issues fixed up because that stinks.
So it's so far the rally here has not been a whole lot. Actually, BB&B was actually so far at this point bigger than what we have going on here. If anybody's ever been to Myrtle Beach, things are really stretched out here. You got to go to Barefoot Landing. Then they got some stuff at the Harley dealer. Then they got some stuff down here at Myrtle's Inlet. Right now, Myrtle's Inlet is the place to come. A lot more vendors here, a lot more stuff to see. The Harley dealers got Rick Rack over there. Over at Barefoot Landing, they've got Wide Open Fairing. They've got All About Customs doing the air shocks. He's there. Anybody else that we know? I think that's it. And they're selling the raffle tickets. They're both places. They're selling the raffle tickets for the vets, homeless vets, and homeless moms that are looking. They give a lot of money. We're going to be filming next week one of the bike giveaways that they had. That $37,000 bike. We're going to be there to film the winner, and that'll be kind of exciting. We may go live.
You can have it. You're welcome.
So no, she can smoke in her ashtray.
They can have the ashtray.
Yep.
I don't either. So Ken says that Hank's riding with him. SJS says she tried to email us. I'll look at my emails and see if I've got anything from you. Kevin T says Thorny's is a pretty good place.
So what we were looking for is like an early afternoon like we did in Lake of the Ozarks, like 11 to 1. So either looking at Friday afternoon or Saturday afternoon. So let us know what you guys want to do, and if you want to do a meetup. If you don't want to do a meetup, hey, that's great. We've met a bunch. Today we met like, 6 or 7 couples came up here tonight and partied with us, bought us beers. She got her tea.
A few too many.
She had a Jello shot.
3 and a double shot. Way too much for me.
And if you've never been to this bar, they actually let you drive through the bar. Not actually through the bar, but through this area. Hey, let me turn it around. I'll show you a bike going through. Now there won't be one going through.
You're gonna walk down the steps.
I don't want to go too far. And of course now there's not a bike coming through. It looks like they're going to get ready to do the burnout. I filmed it earlier, but it got so smoky in there you couldn't see anything. Now you don't see any bikes coming through. But basically they drive through on this little road right here, and they go through the bar. So you come around from that side. Then you go out that way. And that takes you to another parking lot.
I think somebody else is going to go on the burnout pit. I don't know. So I wanted to say hi to Dave Mann's here. He says hi to Larry. Larry Bevins is here. Heritage Cowboys here. Tim Burnett's here. SJS, if we meet up like at Thorny's, would you be able to meet us up there?
Go to our Facebook page, and under the regular Bob and Tam's Excellent Adventures, here comes the burnouts. You guys will be able to hear it. I'm going to go over there.
Probably see the all the smoke. It's crazy. So Harley Freewheeler says he's from Alaska. You know Neil? Neil's up in Alaska. Looks warm here. Yeah, it is very hot and muggy. Hi, crew. We're also going to turn it around. You'll be able to see the smoke. That must have been another expensive bike. They didn't do it very long again. So SJS, I was thinking about Thorny's, and we were thinking about maybe Saturday from 11 to 1, if you can do that. And Kenneth says, thanks for holding meeting of the passport. So we hope you all are having a good night. I guess it is Friday, no, it's Thursday night tonight. I'm mixed up on my days. Once you retire, you'll figure out you have no idea what day it is. Hard to find. Yeah, there's a Dunlop dealer here on the lot, so hopefully he's got tires. I know he's doing oil changes. But there must be another one. I don't know. I want to go to Alaska. I'd like to go on a cruise and do all of that. So, Harley Freewheeler. One day, maybe. Hopefully. There's burnout.
Fire! Holy Jennifer Jupiters. I think he's going to win. He may pop a tire if we listen hard enough.
I can't breathe.
So actually, that's what this bar is well known for, is their burnout bit. They actually redid it all. It's all in plexiglass now.
Ken wants to know if we ran into any helmet that lady.
Not this time.
I took her out there. Hey, Mohawk Mike's on there. We didn't miss you. We're going to have to meet up with him.
So there you go. You witnessed a burnout, actually two of them, right here in Myrtle
Maybe I
Beach.
should get some more smoke. I said smoke's good for the skin.
You don't die for breathing it all. Didn't blow a tire
SJS
though.
says her ex works there. She can't go there.
Who?
Or he can't. I don't know.
Can't go where?
SJS, are you male or female? I'm assuming you're female.
Can't go where?
You can't go to Thorny. She said her ex works there. Or used to work there. Well, if you used to work there, it doesn't matter, right? We'll hide you somewhere.
Looks like they got another one going in.
Oh my gosh.
Whatever it may be blowing tonight
Very
for Thursday
sneaky.
night.
Yes, it is. 20 thumbs up. If you're on, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Hit that little thumbs button.
Here we go again.
Thank you, Harley Freewheeler. I don't think I look great. It's
Can you
really
hear us
hot
still?
So SJS is female, so I thought so, but I wasn't gonna make any assumptions.
Oh, it blew a tire. I think he won.
Yeah.
He won his $200 to replace his $400 tire. Yeah, that's a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
There you go. See, you've never heard of that before. Bam, that's right. That's what happened. So he won.
$200. So if you watch the video, we'll show you what the bike looked like.
You gonna go see it? Or
Yeah, when
he's
they
gonna
pull
go
it out.
film it? Oh, good God. If he can afford it, holy cow, that costs a lot. Yeah, I don't know. If it's worth it or not, some people you don't know. Yeah, they are. They always like that. Again, if they, that's why they always have a tire dealer here, because then you can go over there and buy your tire, because he ain't getting home unless he gets a tire. Goodness. That's crazy. I don't know. Hey, had Harley from Greenwood, they're up in Alaska, not Arizona. All the way away. Totally different climate. You know, Hector K. Greenhorn says cool. SAS, I love OSBC, I don't know where that is. I live across from the Red Hole. Okay, I know where that is. So would you go to Thorny's even though your ex used to work there? No. So what are you guys all doing tonight? You got any plans for the weekend? We're going to be here through Monday. I think Monday we take off and leave. We're going to go from here. We're going to go down to Port Charlotte and see one of my friends. And on Wednesday we're going to go up to Tampa. That's that bike giveaway that we always do. Kenny and Jess says no way. So we're going to go watch them give that bike to the person that won it. We went there, they drew that raffle ticket in Ocean City, and the guy lives in Tampa. So they're going to take it to Tampa to Birch Barracuda and give it to him there. So we're going to go up there and film all that. So we'll have a video for that for you guys. We went to the rat hole a couple of different times, but
It's a rat hole.
there wasn't a whole lot going on. I don't know.
We talked. They said it used to be about like in 2017 and before. It was really the place to be. We went during the spring this year. We actually went 3 different times. Nothing was going on there. You know,
Slow racing.
and that's all that was going on. It ended up being that the people that he hires, that if you look at the trailers in the back of the field where they do the events, they actually do the ride. They do the events because nobody's doing them. So I don't know. Unless you're there, and let us know that there's a crowd and there's actually other people doing it than there are people he's paying. We'll go back out there. But to watch the slow roll, the slowest you can roll a bike or whatever it is, that's the most boring. Then they let some kid, which is one of their employees, ride a mini bike and go super slow with that. That's, I don't know.
Not a thing with a motorcycle.
It wasn't. I don't think it's anything. I've got footage from last year. If you want to see it, I'll put a video together and I'll mail it to you, email it to you, and you can watch it. Or I'll put it on Patreon if you're on Patreon. Believe me, it wasn't. It was pretty boring. And
Tom Prescott said Red Hole's bike show. I don't know. Are they having a bike show out there?
Rat Hole is the guy that does the bike show.
It's a bar. It's out off Red Hole.
No. There's 2 different things we're talking
I know.
about. One is the guy that does the Rat Hole, which we did. We has the bike shows down in Daytona, in Panama City. He's also had some in Sturgis. We filmed the one in Sturgis. It was at the Buffalo Chip. That's Rat Hole. I don't know. I think it used to be a magazine, but it's kind of that little guy. It looks like a rat, and he's got a funny face and stuff on
Looks
him.
like Rat Pink.
Yeah, and that's different. This place is called Rat Hole. Has nothing to do with that. I don't think they even have any bike shows. Right now, all we're hearing bike show-wise is over at, what is it, Spokes and Bones?
Spokes and Bones.
They're having
That's
the loud sounds, and it's today, yes, tomorrow, and Saturday. We can't film any of that. We'll probably go over there and get a few shots of the bikes. But that's, Radical Randy does that. So, great guy, but we can't film that music, so we don't do it. We're really going to save up for probably doing the Daytona bike shows, for video of bike shows. You know, Tropical Willie's still going to have his this fall, so we're really excited to see his. He's always got the vintage bikes. Best show I've ever seen on the motorcycle show.
It says they had female oil wrestling there the night we went. Good old girl.
How long ago
stood
did you
out.
go?
And after her match, topless. There you go. The girl that won ended up topless. Oh, here we go again. I don't think anybody's going to beat the guy that blew his tire.
I think he's poised.
Hi, Danny.
So,
How did
which
he
it is?
get out if he's got a flat tire?
I think that bike still did. It's the other one that won. So what you got to look at, it's just like across the street. Beaver Bar, tomorrow night and Saturday night at 11 p.m., they're going to have the wet t-shirt contest. We'll see if we make it that long. Maybe not. We'll see.
Kevin T said Red Hole was dead earlier.
Where's that there? It's all in red.
I don't know. I don't have that yet. It says that was Spring Rally.
Come on.
Oh, here it is. That was spring rally this year.
Oh. What day was it that you went? But I mean, what time was it that they did?
Yeah. Or was it like late in the night?
Because I've been to that bar probably. It's a neat bar inside.
Oh, it is late tonight.
And I think it's probably a neat place to hang out at night. And all these places do wild things at night. Like here we are at 8 o'clock. They're doing the burnouts. Waiting for the band to start at 9. You know, when it's over. I don't know if they do any wet t-shirts or anything like that. They said Galveston gets pretty wild. So we'll see about Galveston. But
Galveston's 3 rallies away.
yeah. So we'll see what happens. And we're kind of up.
I know. I think they're just coming in. Did you show
There's
them
a guy,
coming
goes the
in?
guy with the flat tire. He just drove away. What did you show?
I said, did you ever show them coming in from the...
No, I showed him where it was at. I got it on video. You watch the video tomorrow, you can see it. People drive up and down.
65 on. If you're on, don't forget to give us that thumbs up in the corner. I think it's over here.
So where we at?
Thumbs up.
We are at Myrtle Beach Bike Rally. This is day
South
Thursday.
Carolina.
We're calling it day 3. Monday really had nothing going on. It's usually Wednesday, Thursday, day 3 for us. Really, some stuff really didn't get going till today or yesterday sometime. It's weird here is they got different, we're in different counties, we're in different cities, they got different permits. Some people can open this day, some people can open that day, some people can open next week after everybody's gone. You know, whatever. But I mean, it's really sad for vendors. We definitely won't do a fall rally here next year. This is just awful. Like I say, we had a better crowd in Rogers at the Harley-Davidson dealer on Friday afternoon than we have all in Myrtle Beach area. Kind of sad. So hopefully Friday and Saturday here, it'll get crazy, it'll get wild, it'll be a lot of fun. We're going to spend most of our time in this area, over at Spokes and Bones. You know, maybe we'll go over to the Rat Hole. I don't know.
Well, Drew said that he
on my
wanted to
list.
say it was Thursday night, and it wasn't too late. It was around 8 or 9, and they had a oil wrestling contest.
How many girls did they have involved?
We'll have to call up there and ask them when they're going to have it.
But see, a lot of that stuff I can't put on YouTube. They got all excited about the Cabbage
So it's on
Patch.
Patreon.
Try to put it on Patreon. We had a contest today that was really good, but I'm afraid I'm going to probably have to put it on Patreon because the girls looked like they were down on their knees, looked like they were doing something else when they were actually doing something else which was harmless, but the intent is there. So I think YouTube would probably say, no, you can't do that. That's
They're going to
obscene.
slap your hand and take off your video.
So we probably will have to save it for Patreon next week after this is over. We'll have some stuff for Patreon. I got a girl that had taped on her boobies, and that'll probably show up on there. We got a couple other girls wearing pasties and stuff. YouTube gets excited about all that. Plus we got a lot of tiny shots, girls with G-strings on. So
If you're on Patreon, I put some girl shots up today.
yep, so you can check that out. She's putting that on only for $3. You can see those sexy bartender girls here at SB&B. Actually, SB&B, and actually over at the Beaver Bar, they had some nice looking girls over there this year. And down at Spokes and Bones, got some pretty good girls down there. So I think it's a pretty good rally for looking at the bartenders.
No, I don't think we're going to go to Leesburg. We might stop by and talk
Yeah,
to
Leesburg's
John.
going to be on the fall, so I don't know when it's
Like
going
in
to be.
November.
Yeah, we ain't
And we're
going
already
back.
going to be in Galveston, and then we're going to Mexico. So we're not coming back to Leesburg. But we are probably going to stop by and talk to John.
Probably.
See if he's working us a deal for our giveaway bike.
Our veteran bike.
Dave here's man says Drew has all the fun. He gets to see all the good stuff. Come some more bikes then. On the road, RV style, says hi. No, that's what they asked when we're going to Leesburg. So, we're going to Leesburg rally, but we're probably going to stop at Leesburg.
Gonna have another burnout. Gonna get smoked. Raw smoked bear.
Gotta turn the camera around.
He ain't doing very good.
Only in
He's
November.
really loud, but he ain't putting out any smoke.
No.
A little bit. You don't know how to smoke a tire. You might say, why don't you put your bike in there? Because I'm not stupid.
We're older and wiser, not young and stupid.
I like my bike. I like my tire.
We just pay tire for tire.
Yeah.
Front tire.
So much for that.
Slim Jim said, show me how to do it, Bob.
If I can use your bike,
yes, I
I'll
need
show
my
you how to do it.
N95 mask. That would help a great deal.
More than that, you need an oxygen tank. Oh, we got a brawl going on. Fight, fight, fight. Here, we'll give you guys some action. Holy smokes. I don't know. I don't think so. That bike's been sitting there, I think. I don't know. Don't know what happened. There you go. You got to see some exciting action. It wasn't, I don't know. Big guy, bunch of security, not much going on. I don't know what he's doing.
Really quick.
Yeah, that's that big guy there. I think I've seen that guy. He might be one of our subscribers.
A lot of them, we were with the two couples tonight earlier. We brought all the drinks. Almost ready to start the concert. Anyway, they brought us some drinks, but they went across the street to see the 70s, 80s band. But we wanted to see the Airball band, so we're staying there. Now, Hawkeye Day, this is my third one, and they gave me a Jello shot too, so. Oh. I'm glad he's driving and not me. I never do that. I ride my knee. Got me a breeze. So I said, older and wiser. Yep. That's a shocker, isn't it? A fight at SBB? We've heard that there's been almost a fight every night we hear.
Holy smokes. Well, I don't know what really happened. The guy sitting next to us here, he's holding his leg like I don't think it's broke. But his buddy's going to carry him up. I don't really know what happened. I don't know if somebody ran into somebody, if he knocked him into the bike. I don't know. I don't see any bike knocked over. There's a really big, brawly guy, and then this guy, which he wasn't a little guy. He was a pretty good guy, I think. So we got to see a little action there. Nobody died. Nobody got stabbed. Nobody got shot. None of that stuff. Just a little scuffle. Don't really know what happened.
I hope we get home safe.
It'd be fine.
Well, almost every night going home, we've seen an accident.
Yeah, there's already been, at least we know of, 4 motorcycle wrecks already on the 17. Somebody's calling us.
Yeah, it might be SJS. SJS, we're using this phone for the live.
Here, they're
so
doing
they'll
that.
have to call back.
Patriotic songs.
Out there?
Turn it so they can hear it.
Oh,
guy that shirt? He says, I really smoked a fatty at Suckbank at SBB.
All right, a little patriotic music tonight before they get the live concert, which when the concert comes on, we're just going to have to end it really quick. It's going to get
98
really,
people
really
on.
loud.
Don't forget to give us a thumbs up if you watch us, please. So YouTube will think you guys like us. Gerald's on. John Miller's on from Colorado.
So we may do a live on Saturday night, and maybe we'll go ahead and schedule it, but I'm not guaranteeing if we'll have it or not, just depending on where we're at and if we can hear. We're in between the two bands right now, so we can only do this 45 minutes or an hour. Super chat.
Thank you, Danny.
Super chat.
Thank you, Danny. Have a drink on me. I don't need no more. Maybe tomorrow night. So, what about the Regal Beagle? That's where they had that.
The Regal Beagle. Oh,
That's
yeah.
where they had the. I mean, it's a place to go.
Somebody asked her that, or you
No, I just brought it.
It's kind of off the beaten path.
I don't know.
I know you're a real motorcycle rider.
Just a thought. I don't know.
First of all, we got to see how many people actually want to meet and greet.
Yeah. So if you're out here with us, let us know if you
Go
want
to the
meet and greet.
Facebook page, Bob and Tam's Excellent Adventures, and I already got a thing there saying, hey, does anybody want to do a meet and greet Friday or Saturday? Go in there and let us know.
What's up in
That'd be
Mississippi?
greatly appreciated.
Hi, Debbie. How you doing?
And if you don't, we're going to be just hanging out down between here and Spokes and Bones. And there's a little bar across the street. Some subscribers that were here earlier, they want to meet over there. Said the band's really good, but I don't know how big a building it is.
So, Storm Simpson says, tell everybody hi to Beaver Bar. Did you used to work there? Tell them back Storm says hello.
What the heck's up there in that sky?
Oh, that's the spotlight. They just got it up in the
Oh,
tree.
all right, I see it now.
So, anyway, SJS, I tried to tell you that phone that you just called on, that's what we're doing the live on, so I can't answer it right now. So, she said she'd meet us at the state park. I'll text you later tonight. Source on the news says, is Myrtle Beach the best spot, or where do you think? Not in Myrtle Beach, because they don't like motorcycles. Down here at Merle's Inlet, it's probably the most people, the most vendors. It's down here at Merle's Inlet.
Right now. Now, during the spring rally, it's a little different. But I mean, Barefoot Landing, we're hearing word from some of the vendors that they're looking to move the people from Barefoot Landing closer to Merle's Inlet. And they're talking to somebody right now about, I don't know, using a field or a parking lot or something, which would be great. Because that's the problem. It's like 25, 28 miles from here to get to Barefoot Landing.
Yeah, because it's Barefoot Landing is in North Myrtle Beach, and then you got to go through Myrtle Beach, and then you go through a bunch of little cities like the Grand Strand and Surfside and Garden Island, and then you get to Merle's Inlet. So big distance in between there. But they said that they're looking for something right over here. I don't know, right outside of Merle's Inlet. That'd probably be better. Windburn's on. How you doing? Dan Hack on. Dan and Sharon. Hi there. How you guys doing? So, are you guys the ones that lived in Las Vegas? I know there was a couple that lived there and was in Las Vegas. They were on Patreon and they were getting a yacht and everything over in the Mediterranean. They were going to drive it back.
And if you're in town, you're watching, we're trying to do a daily special with one sexy biker. Can't say the word because they gig us for that. And when we go to Daytona, she'll have a special every day. We're going to do a live in the morning, probably a 5-minute live showing you her special every day. So if you're in Daytona, they got their store right on Main Street there. And we'll be doing a TAM special every day in Daytona during the rally. And so we got a special that was today. We'll see if we can get to her tonight before we leave to do her special for Friday night for a special shirt for the ladies. Or you go in there and just say, hey, I want the Bob and Cam special.
So EJ Macone's on. Says hi. How you guys doing? They said Harley Frank is having fun in Pennsylvania. He wish he was here. But for now, he'll do his Windburn says, give us a thumbs up. So if you're watching, we got 96 people watching.
Holy
65
smokes.
thumbs up. So everybody
battle like that, driving through all these people and they're revving their bikes up. If you own a Harley, they all kind of sound the same, depending on what muffler you put on it. So, I can make my bike sound just like that guy's bike, and you can make yours sound like his and all that. So, is there something they're actually trying to prove when you do that? Or is it just, I like this. Which one is that?
They said they can barely hear us.
Says what?
Can you hear me now? They said they can barely hear us.
Can you hear me now?
Well, Adam's wife Katie says when they're rubbing their engine, she's saying, mine's smaller. No, mine's smaller. Mine's smaller. If you get what I mean. They're trying to prove a point. Do you guys ever sleep? A little bit. All right. They said they can hear us loud and clear. So it's really noisy. And sometimes when it's that noisy, we try to talk louder, thinking you guys can't hear us. So I'm trying not to scream at the mic. So if you can hear us, that's good.
There's a lot of noise going on. They've got a DJ on this side playing. They got a band inside behind us, and they're going to be having the band go on the stage. So when they get ready to go on, we're just going to go off. There's going to be no way you can hear us.
And then they got burnouts going on over here. So, and then everybody's talking and having a good time. So it's pretty noisy. So yeah, like I said, if anybody that lives in South Carolina and goes to a sauna, you're crazy. Spending your money where you don't need to, because all you gotta do is walk outside. Sweat like a pig. And we're having a good time. So JP Hogg's on. I don't know. That's not JP Williams, is it? We need a Bob special, $4 off beer all night.
You go across the street to the Beaver Bar, they got a $3 hot dog you can get, where here they charge $4 for a hot dog.
That smoke's still getting to me. It's not even there. I don't know if they'll do a beer special or not. Incognito. So is this JP? The JP we know? Child support payment, down payment. So good night, guys. Bye, Russell. Thanks for watching. A friend of ours has a son named JP, so I didn't know if that was JP that we knew or a different JP.
Probably a different one.
Probably. That's what everybody keeps saying. It's supposed to be getting cooler and cooler and cooler. Why are you in the picture?
Because you got to have the microphone facing you since you're jabbering.
So anyway, that's what they say. I hope it gets cooler because I'm tired of the humidity. I don't like the humidity.
I'm going to move the microphone, but it's stuck. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Dead cat.
That's what they call it. So now
That's bad language.
You don't have to talk so loud now. It's
I'm
right
a weapon.
there.
I'm a weapon. I'm a weapon like a weapon like a weapon.
Elmer Fudd?
Which way did he go?
He thinks he's Elmer Fudd. All
Better
right.
than Arnold Schwarzenegger. My
Sure.
name is Arnold, and I say the pating to you, lady. You pating you.
I'm gonna continue. Drew has to go to bed. Good night, Drew.
Bye.
That's what we should be doing pretty soon.
Yeah, we're probably not going to make it very long in this concert. We haven't even really had dinner yet, and I don't really want to eat here. It's like carnival food.
Oh, if you're on Patreon, we ate, it's called Southern Chicken. It's on the US 17, the business one.
17.
The business. It's called Southern Chicken, and they have a buffet, all you can eat. For lunch, it's $9.50, and it's fried chicken. They got pork chops. They got smoked turkey, and they got all the fixins. They got dessert, $9.50. It was pretty good. I forget what the
Drink was $1.99.
yeah, but not too much. I was looking to see. I took a picture.
So where are we at today? We are at the SB&B bar over here in Myrtle's Inlet. It's probably the biggest, I don't know if it's the biggest bar or not, but they usually have the biggest crowd for the bands and the entertainment and stuff like that. We did a video last year for after the rally Saturday night here. Big crowd. There's probably, I don't know,
A lot of people.
10,000 people maybe. I don't
Shoulder
know.
to shoulder.
A lot. Not as big as Kid Rock at 120,000, but big for here.
So that Southern chicken, their dinner menu after 4 is $11.50. So if you're down here, go to Southern Chicken. It's well worth it. So, all right, now let me see. Jimmy Trimble's on. He says, good to see you guys. Where are you all at? Where are we going to be Friday night? That's a good question.
Probably, maybe we'll go over to, what night?
Friday night, tomorrow night.
These people wanted us to check this bar out behind us. I don't know. That's across the street from here. I don't know what
They
it's
say they
called.
got a good band.
But if it's a small place, it'd be really loud, and I don't want to go deaf tonight or tomorrow night. So I don't really like to listen to bands in bars because they're just so freaking loud. You can't hear nothing. And so I don't know. We'll have to go by there and look. Watch our Facebook page. I'm putting posts like right now. If you go and look at our Facebook page, it showed you we were at the Beaver Bar, and we ended up right here and said we'd be here the rest of the night. We're actually moved over one table from where that picture was taken at a couple hours ago. So look at our Facebook page when you're here, Bob and Tam's Excellent Adventure Facebook page, and you'll see where we're at night.
So the temperature here right now is 75, but it probably feels like 95. I don't know. It doesn't say that, but it says it's 75. There was a few sprinkles earlier, but they kind of passed by. It didn't really rain at all. Everybody kind of shut down because they were thinking it was going to, at Spokes and Bones, they must have called over here and said it's raining here, and so everybody freaked out thinking it was going to rain here. A few sprinkles, we didn't get wet. So 75 right now. Hamburger Joe's up the street is good, cheap. Chicago Pizzas in Surf City's a good place to go as well. So that's what, it was 102 at the Buffalo Chip. 120,000, yes, for Kid Rock. That's how many people were there. So Rat Pink's on, good to see you. SJS says Southern Chicken used to be at Taco Bell. Mike's Skid
That's really loud now.
and humid, yeah. It's like they don't do well with humidity. That's why we moved out west.
Can you hear this music? Can you tell what song it is?
Oh yeah, it never did. It's just kind of sprinkled here. It didn't rain too much. So can you guys hear that music? Because if you can hear that music, we have to go. 55 in Massachusetts. Hey, there's James. 9mm James. How you guys doing? I guess you guys are back home now, huh? Winburn said he was there for Kid Rock. He just knows there was people everywhere. Yes, it was crazy. Lots of people.
I guess the band's getting ready to come on. We'll try to get off.
Okay. 24 hours to go.
All right.
So they can hear it. He
Yeah.
says he knows
So
it's
right
long.
now we're going to go ahead and wrap this one up. We'll probably do a live on Saturday night, probably at 7 o'clock Central Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, right? Yeah, Eastern Time. So we'll leave you at that. Thank you all for hanging out with us tonight. And pating! And we'll see you later.
Bye.